Geeks, what do you call a one-legged hippo? A hoppo. I learned that from Minnie and Mickey.
Hey, Disney World geeks, I'm still laughing at that intro with Lorelei. That's so cute. And yeah, we're going to have lots of fun on this week's podcast. It's Curtis Stone here, and welcome to episode 417 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. This week, good friend of the show. He's a super geek. It's Travis Detrick. He goes solo down to Disney World on his latest trip, and we've got him coming up on our featured trip report this week. And I've been having fun chatting with Disney World fans and geeks like Travis for over 7 years. We started the podcast with my daughter Lindsay, talking about our Disney World trips, and then we began to bring on you guys, you Disney geeks, to tell your trip stories. Our geeks are positive, caring, generous. Sometimes they get a little emotional. We encourage a family atmosphere here on the podcast. Before too long, they were calling me the Podfather. I love that. Thank you, guys. And I continue to bring the listeners like you on to tell your Disney World stories. We'd love for you to join our Geekin' family. We got an amazing private discussion group on Facebook. Search for Geekin' on WDW Family. We'll ask you a couple of questions, see if you got some things you'd like for us to cover on the show. We ask you what's kind of challenging planning your trips down to Disney World. They're easy questions. Once you answer those, we'll get you right there into our private Facebook group, and you can share your trip pictures, ask questions, just engage with one of the best Disney World groups on the internet. We're also independent Disney authorized travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Yeah, Mom and Judy, they do the travel agency full time. They're always available for you guys to help you book your trips, your dining reservations, answer all those questions for you, get you all set up for your awesome Disney vacations. If you'd like to get in contact with them, one of the best ways to do that is to start off with an email, travelingtiaras@gmail.com. Just look in our show notes in the app that you use to listen to the podcast. I put their email in there every single week. Mine is there too if you'd like to reach out to either of us, talk about your trip, or if you'd like to be a guest on the podcast, I'd love to have you come on. All right, it is that time of the week where we bring on our traveling tiaras and talk with them. Hi, Judy. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Curtis.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Judy. Hi, Curtis. Hi, geeks.
Hey, geeks. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. And you guys missed last week.
Yes, we did. Where were we last week? What happened last week?
Football season opened up. If I don't bug you guys, then we don't end up doing it.
I feel like there was something going on last week.
Football season
Something
opened.
else.
Oh, football? Oh, well, I don't
Yeah,
watch
that's right. I was busy watching football, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't watch
Me
football.
too. Well, we got our Geekin' on WDW Fantasy Football League. I'm doing horrible today, so I'm... All right, well, then we're going to talk about Disney World, because I know you're excited about your trip.
Yes, absolutely.
When do you go, Judy, to Disney World next?
Saturday, a week from now, I should be there. Almost there. Yeah.
Very cool. I'm going to start this off with a cute story that was in our Facebook probably a couple of weeks ago. We got this awesome private Facebook group. Lots of conversations always going on. I got a bunch of shout outs for some new people. A lot of new people have joined. But this one, I don't know if you remember or saw this. Sydney Turley. My in-laws just got back from Walt Disney World and told us that Epcot would be closing for good in a few weeks. My husband...
Feels like it, right? With all the construction.
Yeah, right. My husband and I were shocked at first, but then really skeptical. With all the Disney content I follow, how could I have not heard this? They seemed so certain, and they said they saw signs everywhere that it would be closing at the end of the month. I looked it up and realized that Epcot Forever would be ending at the end of the month, but they had misunderstood it as Epcot will be closing forever.
Yeah. Forever. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, get it. That's good.
Was that
Good
funny?
That's very cute. Yeah.
That was cracking me up. Thank you for sharing with that, Sydney. Now, yes, I got to give a shout out. We've got a bunch of people. They all there was a question that was on their mind Good to know they love to talk about food. And Erica Garcia, Francis Disco, Katie Gaddy, Ryan Hicks, and then Krista Valencia. She said one of her biggest challenges is getting dining reservations that they want. And I always hear you guys. You guys were up one day this week really early in the morning. What time do you guys get up to try to get dining reservations?
Well, I usually sign on about 5:45 to see if you can get something.
It opens up at 6 in the Eastern.
Yeah, sometimes they drop stuff early, so you take a chance. And
yeah, it's always better to take a chance and if not, you just have another cup of coffee, I guess.
How'd you make out? How was your success in getting what you wanted to get for your client this week?
No luck.
It was tough.
It was tough.
So all these guys are asking us for advice on getting ADRs. Do you have any, besides getting up early in the morning? Why is it so tough? Is it?
Well, there's still a lot of restaurants that are not open. So, it's a smaller.
And the ones that are open are so popular that especially if you book it towards the beginning of your trip, people have had a jump start on you already. If they're coming in a few days earlier, they get those choices before you do. If that makes any sense, but they're really hard to get. And one really hard to get one that surprises me a lot is the sci-fi.
Yes.
When did that become like a golden ticket? It's tough to get the sci-fi.
Interesting. Yeah. I know one thing, Judy, you started was an ADR swap on our private Facebook group. Do you see some engagement there?
We changed the name because you don't have to swap it, but if you've got one, you don't have to swap out with somebody, but if you've got one you don't want, you can say, I'm going to, drop this restaurant at this time. If you're interested and you want it, then go on right after I drop it, you can have it. And
basically just post your ADR that you're canceling is what it is. And maybe a geek wants it. You can work between the two of you to here I'm dropping it on this day on this time, and I'm going to try to pick it up on that day and that time. You don't have to swap anything.
Yeah, you don't have to have one that they want. You just
I used the wrong word.
Yeah,
an advanced warning that someone's dropping an ADR. And did you see any success with people doing that?
I haven't seen any action on that group since the day that we put it up. Really? No, it's been a while.
Questions, but yeah,
nobody's really using it, but it's there if you want to use it.
A suggestion for people, and I've been doing this for my trip, check every day. If you don't see what you want, if you want sci-fi and you can't get it, book what you can get, but then check every day because you never know, it might pop up, especially as you get closer to your trip. People might drop it and you might get on there right away and you'll get it.
Yeah. And that's especially true for OGAs too, because that's the other one that's really tough to, you hardly ever get that one. But as it comes closer, you can find them.
Well, I got an email from my buddy John. He's forwarding all the emails from our group trip that we're taking. Mm-hmm. And they said, Space 220, you can get advanced dining reservations. They're opening up tomorrow as we record this.
Right.
Yeah, they've done a soft opening. I've seen some pictures of people who've walked in and pictures of what it's like elevator, like leaving Earth to go up to 220 miles and eat your food.
And I see it's a pre-select meal. They have lunch. It was $55 per person.
Yeah.
This trip, I'm trying not to spend all of my G3 money. This was a surprise trip. So I don't know that I'll go do that. I actually have plans on Saturday already to do Sebastian. So I'm excited to do that on a Skyliner crawl.
Well, there's another new restaurant that's opening on October 1st. The Steakhouse 71 over at the Contemporary is opening. And the ADRs dropped last week. We got one, and we're going to be going with 12 people for lunch.
Yeah, that was the former Wave restaurant. If you all have gone to the Wave before.
The lunch is a lot of sandwiches, and the prices range around $20 for your meal. I think a steak is like $24. And then at dinner, it's more like a real steakhouse, and the prices are more. But they've got prime rib and filet mignon and those kinds of meals. And they've got an 11-layer chocolate cake that looks incredible.
Wow, 11 layers. Well,
Good.
Yeah. I'm going to definitely have to try that one.
I wonder what they did inside of it. I mean, to me, the Wave was a steak dinner for me
Yeah,
whenever I went there.
interesting to see. Yeah.
I'll have to take a lot of pictures.
Yes, do that.
Are there any advanced dining restaurants reservations that are easier to get than others?
Yeah.
I've seen Crystal Palace a lot.
Okay.
Always available now.
We like that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Disney Springs are pretty easy to get to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Tony's is easy because I think Tony's is underrated.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we've had some really good
Yeah.
reviews from geeks going there,
It is.
including Judy.
Beer Garden's usually pretty easy to get.
Wow, that's one of my. It's back to a buffet now. I think I heard.
I think it's full buffet. I thought I saw Chris Future. Oh no, he was at Boma this morning. Boma breakfast buffet is apparently back because I saw a picture of him.
Whoa!
And
We got.
drinking
Wait a
the
minute.
pod juice.
That's a Kermit.
It's a Kermit.
Are you kidding me?
Did you
No,
see that? Yeah.
That's exciting. That's one of our favorite restaurants, Boma.
I know.
I bet you that's not
They
too
have
tough to get an
they do a
ADR.
really nice breakfast over there.
I bet it's not too hard to get an ADR there.
We've
'cause it's,
never had trouble getting
No, we
into
have.
Boma, even day of, right?
Yeah. No,
They could always squeeze you in.
sometimes it's easy to get, but getting a little harder though is Grand Floridian Cafe.
Yeah.
So I've got
Oh, the
the
best
day.
kept secret is going out. People are trying to figure it out now. Starting to, yeah.
But I've been lucky enough that I'm day of.
the rest of the next 3 weeks, I want you to get me an Oga's reservation.
We'll give it a try.
All right. I'm going to be there on a Monday, the 11th.
When I'm there, Curtis, I'm going to be there at 9:40 on the 30th of September. I will just tell the maitre d' or whoever's at the door that you're coming in and to hold you a table.
There you go.
I'll say, Kurt's coming.
They know me.
That'll work. We'll give it a shot.
Awesome. I just wanted to, one other person, Stuart Sherman Kahn, asks, what are some magical alternatives after we lose the Magical Express airport transportation? I know that question was answered in our private Facebook group. Do you guys have some alternatives for the airport ride to Disney World?
Mears is doing a bus, but you'll have to pay for it. And you can reserve that online at Mears Transportation.
Because this happens in January, right?
January 1st. And for geeks that have a December trip, if you're traveling down in December and your trip ends in January, you will still get the Magical Express home. If you've booked a trip and say you're coming in on December 29th and you're taking the Magical Express, but you're not going home till January 4th, the Magical Express will take you back to the airport. They're not going to leave you hanging.
All right. Good information. I know there's the obvious. The obvious is the Lyft and the Ubers.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of private drivers that some of our geeks have recommended. If you want to find out those, go into our private Facebook group. I know there's a couple that people recommend.
And Cox uses one, and she's very, very happy with it.
No, I think Jen Batchelder also said to me there was someone that they use all the time too. So
yeah, there's other ways. The Mears, I believe Mears is $16 one way per person. You're going to pay $32.
No matter how you look at it, the loss of the Magical Express is really unmagical.
Yeah.
There was nothing like it. Getting off on that bus and just your bags go to your room, and it was just so nice not to have to worry about that stuff. So that's a big bummer. I feel like that's a big loss, huge. But
When you that bus, your vacation has started. You're there.
yeah, sad.
Yeah.
well, I got one other update for my trip. I don't know if you've heard this, Judy.
What's that?
I know you were wondering where I was going to have the dinner on Monday that the company, it's our last.
Where are you having it?
Well, I'll give you a hint. Can you see what t-shirt I'm wearing?
Oh, you going to Rizzo's?
It is. Yeah. It's going to be at the Pizza Rizzo.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what, I thought we're going to have pizza. I suspect they'll have some kind of.
That upstairs is really neat.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I love the upstairs. Dana was posting the upstairs crew at Yak and Yeti. That caught my eye. She's down there.
I thought
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Dana Bragneri and Sophia and her husband Matt, who are staying at the Polynesian this week.
Oh, awesome. Yes. And we're going to have them. Definitely, we're going to do a trip report with her when she gets back. She's booked with us for this trip. Well, talking about transportation, John told me he rented a car for us to get to the airport from here and also coming home. So I've got like primo, and we got Magical Express when we're down there.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a charter flight. It's like, this is going to be amazing. Well, I want to also give a shout out to Chris Futrell. Mom was asking me, well, the flights became available for G3 on Southwest, and she was bugging me. She says, well, when are you leaving? What day? And I hadn't finalized my plans with Chris, staying 2 nights with him over at Pop Century before my resort review.
Lucky dog, let me tell you. Lucky dog.
I've been doing a podcast for 7 years. They're just
can't wait to get their hands on you. Is that what it is?
No, I told you I got awesome listeners. Glenn's got us booked at the Riviera for, I think it's 5 nights starting Friday of the G3. And I'm going to be with Chris for Wednesday and Thursday. So you were able to get my flight booked for Wednesday. And Chris, I was just looking, Chris is down at Disney World right now. He wanted to get a quick trip in before the Happily Ever After ended. That was one of his big motivations. He's meeting up with geeks too.
I think your dates are coinciding with Ken's and mine too, Kurt. I think we're there the 2nd through the 9th also.
All right. So now I match up.
But we're staying at Pop. Yeah.
But I'm looking at a picture Chris did with Samantha.
Yes.
Samantha's down in Disney World right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
Okay. I've got a little bit of news. Probably everybody knows about it already.
Okay.
But this is a cool one. The Club Cool reopened this week, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was always one of your favorites, a free drink.
Yeah, and it looks like they switched up the drinks, too, this time. Beverly's still there.
But with all that construction, how can you get it? I guess you can get in there from the backside there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like they were going in the front side though, where the Starbucks used to be.
Okay,
could be mistaken, but the way it looked like that. And also right across the way, the Creation, which used to be Mouse Gear, is open this week too. So that should be interesting. Judy will have to do recon down there.
Judy likes to go shopping.
Yeah, I watched someone who walked through Creation. Whatever it's called, Creature Creation. I can't remember the name. It looked really cool.
I wonder why they changed the name.
Really neat.
Yeah, Creation. Doesn't that have to do with like all the little, they were going to have little pods of areas called creativity and all that. Water section, discovery section.
It's all like there's a wall that has like it says home, and it's got all the home goods and dishes. And I actually saw as they were walking through. Those dishes that we like that we got at the Coronado?
Yeah.
And they've got them there. They still have some.
Yeah.
And they have all the mugs and everything in one area.
Why do they call it Creation, though? I'm thinking
I don't know.
Part of that, like how they have those little pods of like creativity, of discovery, of
didn't seem like that.
No?
It seemed like a big wide open store with lots of bright lights, and they would have all the shirts and everything were in one area, and the shoes were somewhere else, and the toys were somewhere else.
But I'm talking about the themed areas of Epcot. How they're going into.
No, this is the store.
I know, but I'm saying they probably named it after one of the areas that they're having.
I don't know. I don't know. I was just looking at the store.
Well, that's one of the biggest stores they had at Disney World, so this is exciting.
Yeah, so hopefully it's nice and big again.
Yeah, it's been closed for a long time.
It has been.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
They were a satellite store for a little while.
Yeah.
Temporary.
Yeah.
Well, good news. All right, guys.
Good news.
Well, we're getting close to our trip, so we're getting excited. Judy leaves on Saturday, starts driving down there. I've got 3 weeks to go. I can't believe it. Time is flying.
Is it really? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, 3 weeks, and I'll be going. And then it's the 50th anniversary. We'll be getting all the reports back from all you guys, myself, Judy, and all the geeks that are going to be down there, which is quite a few. Travis, he was on this trip report this week. So,
And Samantha and Stephanie will be there, and Michelle and Jody and Tony and Dave and Veronica and Mandy Ray and all kinds of people.
yeah, and I'll be there the week after you, and we've got some solo ladies are going to be down there as well as I've got a little.
Yeah, Angela Noyes is going down.
If you're going to be there when I'm there, I got a little chat group going on, so I can stay in touch with you guys while I'm down there. All right, Traveling Tiaras, we'll talk to you next week.
Okie doke.
Okay, geeks. See you later.
Bye. Turn my machine back on.
All right, next we got our featured trip report, and it is Travis Detrick. He did lots of geek meets. He was down there with that group that was including the Kesslers and Rob Maderi and Jackie and Selena. Yeah, that was really good. Travis loves the geeking family. He loves making friends. It's so great to see them all down there having a great time. He did 4 nights at Old Key West. First time I believe he was ever there. A solo trip. We started off talking food, comparing the Olivia's restaurant there at Old Key West to Homecoming down in Disney Springs. First time Trader Sam's, and it just opened up when he was down there. So glad he did some geek and recon, and he even ordered Casey's from his mobile phone when he was at the airport. Yeah, we know how to do it right here on the podcast. All of us have insider information. We debate our favorite cinnamon rolls on property. He talks about the spring rolls, another big favorite of all the geeks. The Ronto Roaster breakfast. He gets a great number for the Rise of the Resistance using all our tips. The Wookiee cookie comes up again. I got to get one. I got 3 weeks before I'm down in Disney World. I got to look at my must-do list. The Wookiee cookie's got to be on there. He's got a beautiful story about a bubble wand that he bought. We talk a little bit about the 50th anniversary because he's going back soon. Auntie Judy's going to be there in a little bit. He's going to be there, and some other of the geeks for that October 1st 50th anniversary celebration. Well, we've made lots of great friends doing the podcast over the years. It's fun sharing our good friend Travis Detrick with you right now and his latest trip to Disney World. Well, it seems like I've talked to my next guest like 24 hours ago. Maybe that's because I did. He's a regular on our Zoom call every Wednesday night. We have lots of fun. We had a lot of geeks on the call last night. I think him and I both got teased on a couple of things. I don't know why we got abused, but let's bring him on. He's got a solo Disney trip report for us tonight, and he's one of our favorites. He's a super geek. It's Travis Detrick.
Hey, Geeks. Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Travis.
How are you?
I feel like I just talked to you.
Right? Like, just recently.
24 hours ago. Every week.
Yep.
We have some fun on the Zoom calls.
We do, for sure.
There's always something. Yeah, something going on. Now, this week was the annual pass, the big announcement.
Yep. And then I think the week before might have been Disney Genie Plus.
Yeah, that's true. Lots of great news coming out. You must have an annual pass. It seems like every time I take a look up, you're going to Disney World.
I do, for sure. Got to take advantage of it.
I can't keep up with you.
I don't know. Sometimes I can't keep up with myself.
What's it like to go to Disney World solo, Travis?
Yeah, so it was a pretty exciting experience. Was down there late July. Yeah. Did four nights. Yeah, when you're down there, it's just kind of the freedom to do whatever you feel the need to do at the time, and go at your own speed, or fast as you want, or slow as you want, and eat what you want, and take a break when you want, and
I know.
Buy what you want.
I think you went solo to the G3 in February, and you were all over the place. I would run into you in all kinds of different places, although we were staying at the same resort, I believe.
Yeah,
you were off and going all the time.
I tried to kind of bump around. That particular time, I tried to kind of do a lot of hopping in particular, just to experience a lot of things that don't necessarily always get to do, like in those other trips and family times and stuff. Also, just trying to see as many people as I can, meet as many people as I can, make as many contacts as I can.
You picked a good 4 nights because you had the Kesslers there, both Glenn and Jeff. You had Rob Madeary and Katie. Yeah, Selena and Jackie. I don't know if who else. Did I miss somebody?
No. This particular time, I was able to see Jeff and his family briefly at Epcot, right there, I think around Mexico. Ran into Glenn and his boys in Hollywood Studio first thing in the morning. He was trying to talk me onto the terror that is Tower of Terror.
Everybody teases you, Travis, of your the rides. We're going to talk maybe a little bit about this.
We will. Yeah,
I feel bad for you, and I feel a little bit like enabling some of these geeks.
Nah, it's all in good fun for sure, definitely. But I was in line for a rock and roller coaster, and he was trying to get me, but I took a pass for now. It's just
it's kind of interesting because rock and roller coaster goes upside down. You can take that, but you're not into the dropping of the floor, huh? As much.
Yeah, not so much on that. It's the constant up and down. That's constant pull down. It feels like a lot of feels more than what it does. I know it's probably only 5 or 6 times, but it feels like 50 maybe. But no, I just kind of take a pass for right now. maybe if I can get like maybe Judy or maybe some geeks, maybe we'll do it.
Right. We can always get you to go on. I know.
Yeah.
Same thing with Judy. Well, Megan Dorsey was there with her family. Did you see Megan?
I did not. Okay. I also had a really good Saturday with Jeff Apolka.
Oh, right.
He's my buddy for sure. Definitely. I mean, I love all my geeks, but I do try to see him when I can. We've had a couple times now where we met up. We had some time at Epcot once, and a little bit of time at Animal Kingdom. He actually, he was the first geek that went on Navi River with me my first time.
Oh,
he was the guy that got me to break through and do it.
Right, that one eluded you for a while because when you're riding Flight of Passage 8 times in a row, it's not easy to get on the Navi River in between,
That's
right?
That's right. Yeah, but it's a really super awesome ride. I'm glad that we got to do it and stuff.
Jeff's awesome. I talked to Jeff yesterday. We got our fantasy football league in the geeking community this time. We got 10. We had a lot of fun. We did our draft last night. It was
very cool.
A lot of fun. Yeah, it was. Anytime you get together with the geeks, we had a Zoom call and we used ESPN and did the.
Oh, good.
Kicked off the fantasy football league. So I really enjoy that. I'm so glad. Actually, Jeff was really encouraged me to do it. We were talking about it. I don't know where. I was on a podcast with one of our listeners, John, and my friend Joe, and I don't know how Jeff found. I don't know where. Somehow I must have just messaged a bunch of people, and we kicked it off. So that's a lot of fun. Well, let's talk about 4 nights at Old Key West. You are a DVC owner, right? That helps get you down there.
Yeah, it does. It does help. Yeah, for sure.
And you say, well, you must have heard about Old Key West because we've talked about it here on the podcast. And what'd you think? I tell you, I had heard a lot about it for many years because it's the first DVC, and even back in the days of the Diz boards, people would say how big the rooms are, and they really enjoyed the quietness. I think it's a fabulous kind of resort area, right? What'd you think?
It was I loved it. Yeah. I really did love it because the vibe and the theming is just so chill, so relaxed.
Yeah.
And, for me, I kind of need that at times when you do the park so hard and you're busy, and you just, at the end of the day or midday, you just kind of need a good place that's going to just be pretty relaxing and pretty, a whole different atmosphere, vibe, feel, speed that you see at the parks and anything that you're doing there. So it was really nice. The pool area was really nice. I thought I liked the feel of it. They also have Olivia's is there, where I did eat there.
All right.
The fried chicken and the mashed potatoes.
We've heard that is outstanding. What'd you think?
I thought it was really good. I thought it was really good. I know there's, a little bit of back and forth between Chef Arts and Olivia's
competition there. I know.
Yep. And I still do give the nod a little bit to Chef Arts.
Okay.
But Olivia's is very, very good. I highly recommend anybody that's going to be there or wants to check it out. It's a very good meal. Definitely, for sure.
The boats weren't running, were they, Travis? The boats aren't from. Yeah, that's one thing that makes that resort too another special place. Because if you get the boat, you can always take the boat from the Disney Springs and enjoy a nice Olivia's dinner. That's one of my hidden gems for sure. I mean, if you're staying there, you got to do it. Whereabouts was your room located? Because it's a big resort, right?
Yeah, so I had just a studio, and I was right there at the first bus stop there that they make.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm with you. Coming back from the parks, yeah.
Yeah, and
that's good.
So it's pretty close to the pool, pretty close to like Olivia's and the lobby and the gift shop and everything. So it's right there on the first stop. It makes like 3 or 4 stops. The bus will make 3 or 4 stops before going to the park that day. Mm-hmm. So kind of an internal bus kind of thing. It was really nice. It was easy. So for me, it was just really easy to get to my room between the pool, just a short walk to the pool, a short walk to Olivia's, short walk to the lobby. I didn't have to get on a bus and ride over there or make a long walk or anything. So
what'd you think of the studio at Old Key West? I've stayed at, it spoiled me. I've stayed only at the 2-bedroom at Old Key West, which is actually outstanding. I've stayed in 2 different rooms.
Yeah.
For the 2-bedroom is one of the best on property for space.
Oh, nice. I have plenty of space, sure. I mean, solo guy. So, I mean, I have plenty of space. I was right there. Had a good view of the golf course
you just stole my question there. I was thinking, that was the next thing I was thinking about. I love how they've got a golf course.
Yeah.
I don't know I didn't really know if it was kind of from your room, you could see it on every room. But
kind of like I kind of could because I was on the end.
You're kind of an interior room, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Still.
So I really liked it. My first time there. Would love to go back. Yeah, I would go back for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yep. The music that plays is that Caribbean.
Jimmy
Buffett, Buffett, Bob Marley kind of. They do on the bus too, right?
Yeah, and they kind of like you kind of get like that Key West, Florida kind of vibe, like that beachy,
I'll tell you, Travis, I want to be a snowbird and I want to live at Old Key West or something like that.
Yeah.
A little bonus, it's close to Disney World on property.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to be a snowbird and I want to live at the Wilderness Lodge and just lay by the fire every night, just snuggle up to the fire every night.
Now you're talking crazy. That's like that's really dreaming out there.
Yeah,
I
with
know.
that big, Christmas tree up there.
But Old Key West feels like a retirement community with the golf course and the relaxation and the palm trees. Yeah, it's pretty special. I agree. You don't always have to be right on top of the parks, and these DVCs that are away from it have definitely their appeal. I love it. All right. Well, Travis, we love to hear about all the food down at Disney World. I wonder, does it get kind of weird to go to dinner by yourself?
Well,
it's going to get weird.
I mean, I actually, this time around, I mean, I did Olivia's for sit down. I mean, I just did a lot of time in like some lounges that I never got to go into yet. Just some quick service. That was actually my only really table service meal, just because I wanted to do a lot of the first kind of time stuff that I hadn't gotten around to yet with some of the lounges and some of the quick service. And
I don't think you like to sit very often. I think you're right. You're rocking and rolling, but you did do some great you got some great snacks, and you had flower and garden. I see you got some great detail here. Well, Trader Sam's, you said first time. Now that had just opened up, right? That was like the first week it opened.
Yeah, it was. It was when I was there. It was like the third day open.
Wow! How did you get in? What was the wait? Did you have to like bribe somebody to get in there? What's the deal?
No,
not that happens at Disney World. I'm only joking.
I had kind of watched some posts and some groups and see how they were kind of handling the first couple of days, and a lot of people mentioned they were getting there, maybe like around 2 or a little before 2 to get in line, because I think the first day when it did open, the very first day, the line was pretty tremendous.
Yeah.
So I really wanted to do it, and I was, when you're by yourself, you don't have to worry about like other people's schedule or
right.
whatever.
Yeah, you can go when you want to.
I went over there around 1:30.
The official time is like 4. Is it open at 4?
3.
3. Okay.
3. Yeah.
All right.
About 1:30, I was fit. There was already 5 people in line.
That's not bad. You can get in. You're next in, first group.
I was kind of thinking to myself, do I really want to stand there till 3?
Yeah.
But then somebody in line ahead of us said, well, somebody will come out and take names at like 2:15 for like a virtual queue.
I heard about this. Right.
So that did. The lady came out and I got her name in, and they said they'll text you when it's your turn. And I knew that it would probably be pretty close to 3:00 because I was 5th in line. So I just kind of walked around the poly a little bit more, went into Captain Cook, got a sandwich, and just kind of walked around the resort a little bit, took some pictures and stuff. And then shortly after 3, they texted and said that it's, your turn to go in, because so I got in. I was in for about an hour.
That's good.
I just sat at the bar, and it was my first time there that I got to be in there. I got the punch. What is
Krakatoa?
it? Like, Krakatoa punch. Yep.
What glass is that?
It's like kind of a cylinder shape. It's like red, and it's got the little Polynesian dude in the center of the cup or whatever.
The tiki guy?
Yeah, the tiki guy. That's it right there. Yep, that's it. That's pretty close to what it is. Yeah.
I got my plant coming out of it.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, it's cool because they do like a little show for like the drinks that you order. Like, there's like they kind of do like a different little show for each of the little drinks. Like they have this drink that is like a pearl. Like this, they have this big giant pearl on the bar that kind of does a little thing. And mine was like, the guy kind of does a little dance, and he like kind of shakes and stuff. And but there's like one that like is associated with a storm, and
right,
they have all kinds of different little things.
I'm glad they're doing that.
They have one that like you order the drink and they light it on fire.
Yes.
So
I have that one too. It's right here.
Yeah,
Travis. That one's, it's like this one right here, right?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
It's got the hear no evil, see no evil.
Right. And they
speak no
do
evil.
A little song and dance to it, and everything. So it was really cool. It's a really cool vibe.
Judy and I got that one, I remember.
It's quickly become like one of my little favorite places to go because of, the atmosphere. And they have like little finger foods too that you can get in there, and little small plates, I guess. That's right. I just had the drinks.
You had it, just one drink?
No, I had 2.
So the same kind?
No. The other one was I got a pearl. The one that was the pearl.
I like the pearl one. Is that like a coconut?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't get the cup on that. I just got.
I have that
drink or whatever.
I was going through my head I love getting the souvenir cups, as you can tell.
Yeah.
I got like almost all of them here. And even the big one that Lindsay got, I didn't get that one. You know what? I got the 3. I really love the one with the surfboard and the rum flight. And it comes in these. I love these glasses, Travis. I got these right here too. I'm all Trader Sam's in my office here.
Oh yeah, there you
Right?
go. I did. I saw something similar to
you
that.
get 3 of those. It's really nice, nicely made, and it comes on. I wish they give you the surfboard though, because it sits on like.
It sits on a surfboard. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like indented. I wish they. I saw that on eBay. It's like $75 or something crazy. But yeah, I love all the glasses, and now they're my souvenirs. But yeah, that's always fun to.
This. And so that was really cool. It was kind of like I've always heard of, Trader Sam, and I knew what it was. And it was kind of hard to find a little bit.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of hidden.
You'd never know it was there, right? It's like
right. It's kind of hidden.
This can't be the right place.
But it was. It was fun. It was. I'm glad that I took some time to do it. I was gonna go to Oga's, but decided to cancel that. I know that's sacrilegious, probably, but
that's more fun to go with a lot of people, I think.
Yeah. So, but I don't
know. I got
Olga's in my plan for when I go down for the 50th. So. Oh
yeah, you got another trip. We'll talk. We'll see what's going on there. Let's hit all the little snacks. And Casey, we were all excited because Casey's Corner. That comes up as one of the favorites of geeks, right? Is that one of your favorites?
It was the first thing I did when I got there.
What do you like getting there?
Well,
hot dog.
It's funny because when I left that day, I had an early flight, and I was going to get in around. By the time I got to Magic Kingdom, it was probably going to be around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I thought, well, I definitely want to do it, and I better do my mobile order now to get my time. So I mobile ordered Casey's at 6 a.m. from the airport in Columbus, just to get my order in and make sure that I had it.
I didn't know you could do it that early.
Well, I mean, I got on there, and I don't know if it was 6 a.m., but I picked my time, and I played.
What time did you pick? Because
I picked 11:45, and I walked through the gates at 11:30. So
wow,
it worked pretty good. It worked out pretty good. Yeah,
good job.
What I get, the corn dog nuggets, and the fries.
All right.
Yeah, and then I had it later, not the same day, but another day, and I just got the traditional foot long with the chili and everything.
Yeah, they still had. Yeah, they had a barbecue. I remember we had a long time ago guests coming on the show talking about the barbecue pork with the coleslaw on. Slaw dog it's called, right?
Oh, slaw dog. Okay.
They have a lot of different ones now. Still.
They've got
good menu,
the usual variety. Yeah, they got the usual variety.
Nice. Those corn dogs are yummy, right? Do you put something on them? You put that plastic cheese on them? What do you put on them?
Yeah. You got to go for the plastic cheese.
I nailed it, huh?
Yeah, I know. I think people either love it or they hate it. I think honestly, I don't think there's really in between with Casey's.
That's a big fan favorite for sure. That's cool. Yeah. It's surprising that really wasn't open. I don't know. It's right there in the corner. There, high traffic area.
Well, it's kind of small inside to be.
That's true.
It's kind of small for sure. I think for a while there they were kind of using it overflow for. So ride queues and stuff, or holding people or something. But
my gosh, what ride was backed up?
Well, I mean, I don't know if that it was a ride queue, but I think it was
7-door mine train.
Well, I think they might have been using it for something else. I don't know, maybe part of the extension of a gift shop or something. I don't know. They were using it for something else. I remember seeing other things in there, maybe when they're closed. But
I had a fast pass one time for. It was so long. I thought it almost went to Casey's.
Oh, the Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is a fast pass.
Oh wow, all the way back there. Huh?
Not quite that far. I'm
I'm
exaggerating, but
yeah, I got you.
All right.
After that,
yes, I see.
On People Mover because I hadn't been on it since it reopened, so I made sure to go right over to the People Mover.
It's so exciting. That was just open too.
Well, I think it honestly had opened
a couple weeks, maybe
a couple weeks before.
Still, that was shut down for so long.
Oh yeah, it was over
crazy.
a year. Yeah.
What's your number one cinnamon roll? I see you did Gaston's. Is that your number one cinnamon roll in property?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
That's an easy answer.
It is.
Many people say.
Second, right behind it is the cinnamon roll at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Creature Comforts. That you can get.
It's well, that's the colossal
Mickey or whatever.
Thank you.
Mickey. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I think I'd put that. I think I like that one better. I don't like going with the obvious one. I like being different.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
You know what? The other one is the Garden Grill, that monkey bread over there for breakfast there.
Yeah. I wish they would bring back breakfast.
I know.
I'm waiting.
That one's famous too. That is. I just can't bring myself to put it ahead of everybody. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm just impartial to that big colossal Mickey head.
And we had to hit up. I hit up the spring roll cart.
I see buffalo chicken. That sounds really good.
That one stopped me in my tracks because I thought I was just going to get either a cheeseburger or a pizza one.
Yep.
And I had never I've never timed it where they've had the buffalo chicken there.
That one sounds really good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I guess, looks like they're still mixing them up then, right, Travis? You never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, it's the cheeseburger and the buffalo. When I went, it was the cheeseburger and the buffalo chicken. So I went with like one of each, but then I was like, next time I'm just going to get both buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, it was really good.
What do they get you for that? Is it like a $10 bill now?
Oh, I don't even look. I just give them a gift card and just let God figure it out.
We'll figure it out back at the room.
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know.
No, those are
$6-7 maybe, $6 or $7 maybe.
Those are very, very much. All right, I see. Well, we're bouncing all over the place, but first time eating at the Ronto Roaster. Did you do breakfast or after?
I did.
Breakfast.
I did Hollywood Studios. It was pretty awesome. I always tell myself on my Hollywood Studios day, if I get a boarding group, cool deal. If I don't, it's all good. I'm not exactly the biggest Star Wars fan among the geeks, obviously. I do, if I can get on it, I do think it's a really.
I got to stand up for you though. You were holding your own last night. Everyone, Auntie Judy, she was teasing you, giving you the big quiz.
She was.
And honestly, I was stumped a little bit, but you were taking all the heat. They were going deep. Fun. They were going deep into Star Wars.
They were. She was throwing questions at me. Tony Ann was throwing questions.
I know.
I think Wendy
brutal.
was throwing questions. I think I did pretty good, though.
I did too. I
know I messed up a couple times.
I'm quite proud of you.
Things.
No, they're a tough crowd.
That's all good. I love it. It's all good. They're awesome. But
the Ronto Roasters, what is that? Is it an egg sandwich roaster roll thing?
So it's a breakfast, like it's burrito, and it's got egg and the sauce in it, and like cheese and some bacon, I think, in it. It was really good.
You rank it good?
Yeah.
I like an egg sandwich, boy.
And nice. You can mobile order it, and it's really easy. Good, quick thing to do. Keep you on the eat it and keep moving and stuff. And on my Hollywood Studios day where I did see Glenn, and he tried to get me on Tower, I did Rock and Roller Coaster, and then I went over to Mickey and Minnie's, and it was like 20-minute wait. And then by then I had a little bit of time because I actually got boarding group number 10.
So I had fantastic. Yeah. Well done. You must do a lot of research.
I've heard there's a method or two to it. I've heard
we know a guy.
Yeah, we do know a guy for sure. Yeah.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. So
what's your secret?
Well, you take a combination of like what Mr. Kessler has to say, and you use that, and then make sure you have really good speeds on your phone,
right?
Or you try to anyway. Or you try to get it
the best you can.
I think, the best you can. I think most people do use their data from their phone instead of Wi-Fi.
Yes, I've seen that work better.
And I actually use I just have a little countdown on another device, and so when it's time to,
it's like the atomic clock.
You just push buttons and pray.
A little prayer don't hurt either.
Yeah, so
it's nerve-wracking. 10 is.
Well, it doesn't really nerve-wrack me because, like I said, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's all good. But I'm glad that I did get it. I'm glad it was fun to the first time I did it, I hadn't seen any of the movies at all, and I'm like, let's just see what the heck the deal is. And this past time around, I watched the most current 3 movies.
Oh, good for you.
And so I knew more about like what was going on in the ride and stuff. So it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, is there something, I'm trying to think, well, there's some characters that are from the newer movies, I guess, right? So, yeah, that's true. The story, I don't know, doesn't track really anything specific from them. Well, except the characters are more of the newer characters, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed pretty much just the characters I saw in the movies that I did watch, like Kylo Ren and Rey, of course. And
right. It's a good ride, right?
It is. It's
fun.
It is, for sure. It's pretty awesome, really, honestly. If you don't like if you're not a Star Wars person, but it's still, you have to, like, it is.
It's an experience, right?
It is. From one thing, like, there's a ride, and then there's kind of some immersive stuff, and then there's kind of a ride again, and then
the characters, the cast members are fun.
The cast members, yeah, for sure. When I first wrote it, thought there was 100% cast members, but that's how good the animatronics are, I guess. Because I thought some of the animatronics at a distance were
real people. Oh yeah,
they're like, oh, those are pretty
really outstanding.
But
sure.
But it was fun. The land itself, Galaxy's Edge, is incredible. I mean, I know.
Can you imagine? They could just grow it too. They could just keep going on.
Yeah, they could.
Worlds and worlds.
They could. I haven't done Smuggler's Run yet, so that's my next go-to.
Really?
Yeah,
you always surprise me with rides that you haven't done. We're gonna catch up on that in a minute here, but this is something we talked about last night, and I should have known. I've heard this come up. Is this something new? The Wookiee cookie?
So I honestly hadn't heard about it really too much until recently.
Yeah, me too.
When I saw pictures of it, and then I saw some geeks talk about it, I'm like, I put it on my list to do.
Nice.
And
you have a must-do list then, did you?
I did.
For sure.
I did. Yeah, for sure I did.
A big one?
Backlog Express, yep. It's basically like a oatmeal cream pie, basically. I mean, it's an oatmeal cookie with cream filling in it, but it's really good, and it's pretty good size.
Is it soft?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
This is right up my alley. Like, the carrot cake cookie has always been a big favorite of mine. That cream cheese kind of sweet, sugary with the carrot cake, and huge. And man, Wookiee's big, right? So it's got to be a book. You can't be skimping on the Wookiee cookie.
And I thought it was a good price too. Again, I can't give you the exact price because I just swiped my gift card and I just hope that I have money on it. But I mean, I thought it was fair, good price for what you got. Like, it's a good sized cookie.
Where does the drink? We're just hitting some of the snacks Travis did, but a Night Blossom. Where does that rank in your favorite drinks on property? At least non-alcoholic and slushy variety.
Well, so I always get the alcohol, the rum blossom.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I haven't really gotten it ever without it, I guess.
See, I never have. So, okay. So you like with the rum? Is it good?
Yeah, it's very good. Yep. I don't really care for the boba balls or whatever they put on, like whatever that's officially called.
Yeah, but I love those things. I don't know why. It's so silly little things.
Yeah, but it's so good. Like, it's the perfect thing to do right after you do Flight of Passage.
All right.
You come right out, you go through the gift shop, you buy a couple things, and then
it's a habit.
And then you hit up. Yep.
I agree.
The little stand right there outside of the trade windows, the little gift shop there. And then you can walk over to Satuli Canteen and get like a bowl or something, or cheeseburger pods or whatever.
That's a good routine.
And then you do Navi River.
I know it.
And it's like a little thing that you can do, like a little sequence there that you can do in Pandora.
But many of us do that same routine. That is perfect. Well, I got to catch my wind, though, after I get off that ride. I got to sit down and catch my breath first.
I remember the first time I had one. I always rope drop Flight of Passage, always, unless I'm with the family, then it's a whole different schedule. But, so that's in the morning. I'm doing a Rum Blossom kind of in the morning, so I don't know what that says about
it's kind
me,
of on vacation.
Yeah, kind of. But it's really good. It definitely is better than any type of slush at Epcot. But, we'll just.
I think it's one of the top ones. It's probably one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I love this quick serve. And we don't talk about it all the time. Tuli's been stealing its thunder, but Flame Tree Barbecue. What'd you have over there?
Yes, the baked macaroni and cheese pulled pork.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really
good.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was good.
You always get a very good portion meat. Like you won't be hungry when you finish there. I mean, they give you a pretty good size really for the money that you spend.
That's so true.
And, there's a couple areas that you can find some tables near the water or else, it's definitely a lot of outside seating. It's just so good. I mean, there's so much. I mean, you can do bowls there, or you can do. I just typically do the pulled pork with the baked macaroni and cheese, and I mean, it all just goes good together. I mean, it's definitely. If I don't do it every trip, I try to do it about every trip. So it's
nothing wrong with that.
It's one of my favorite places, man, for sure. Yeah,
I love it. All right, and then another geeking favorite, the Nomad Lounge. What?
Yeah,
you popped in there for a drink.
Yep, I did.
What'd you have there?
I got the Lamu Libation.
Yeah, what is the?
It's got a lot. If you like rum, this is your drink.
All right.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good rum in it, for sure.
Rum drinks, do you ever even really taste the rum? They're always so.
Well, that's true. That's a fair point, actually. Yeah, because I don't really taste a lot of the rum in the Rum Blossom. It's just one of what I think I actually first went there with Jeff Apolka actually as well.
Cool.
And that's what I had, and I really liked it. And I'm kind of a creature of habit, and if I know something that I like, I just kind of go with it. I don't really like to necessarily try a bunch of new stuff, but I will from time to time. But
it's hard. I know. There's so many good ones, and
yeah,
you like to get on a podcast and tell them all the new stuff too.
Well, I know that's true, right? I know. So yeah.
All right, and then I got the Yeti. I like this one. I want to know what the Yeti Sundae. Where'd you get the Yeti Sundae?
So the Yeti Sundae is at the ice cream truck that we had some ice cream with Michael at G3. Next to Everest.
Yes.
Yep.
Michael's place. Michael's ice cream truck.
Yeah. It was just simply chocolate and vanilla ice cream but it had like a blue, it wasn't blueberry, but it was like a blue coloring like cake. That was mixed into the ice cream. All right. And then like just a little, like a chocolate piece of candy that was in the shape of the Yeti on top of it. All right. Which I guess made it the Yeti Sundae. It was good. Was really good.
Treat. Yeah.
They have at that little ice cream truck, from time to, they'll have like little feature ice creams there. Like they'll like have the Yeti Sundae, or they'll have like maybe something related to the Lion King sundae, or they'll have like a specialty like kind of ice cream that they'll be.
Oh, they're always so creative. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I love the creativity of all the snacks and changing it up. And
yep.
All right, and now you did some great notes here for food and wine. Obviously you were there. You must have been there for a day.
I was there. I did food and wine, actually a day and a half.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So what was some of your favorites? I'm looking at your list.
Yeah, so probably that filet mignon at Le Cellier. That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, had you had it before?
I have. Yep, I have.
All right.
The crispy chicken on a glazed donut. That was
Jeff Kessler. I think
like that. I didn't know if I was going to like that,
right.
But it strangely was really good. I didn't think the combinations were going to.
Right. I know.
but it was really good. It was really good.
Crispy chicken on a sriracha glazed donut. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. I like them separately, but I don't, very much I like them separately. But that's funny.
The my favorite pavilion, of course, Germany. I had to stop in there.
Yeah.
I got the roast bratwurst and a pretzel roll, which was really good.
Yep.
And then I tried, this is where I tried something new, because I normally will just go with the grapefruit beer and call it good. But I had the wild cherry flavor of the Schopenhauer, and it was pretty good. I think I'm kind of biased by now but to the grapefruit, but the wild cherry was pretty good.
I love wild cherry. Matter of fact, I get these drinks from the grocery store that usually is a wild cherry.
Nice.
It's 0 calorie wild cherry. But that sounds, I know the grapefruit beer is one of your favorites and many's. I wonder if you can get that in the store, that brand, because I know you can get the grapefruit one. That's interesting.
I can get the grapefruit one every now and then. I have to kind of really keep an eye on it, but
all right.
But then really honestly, the two things that I didn't think that I was going to like, but I did, like I said, sometimes I will try new things. I guess I will try new things pretty much at least one time. I mean, I tried a Dole Whip once, but it one and done. But I did pan fried chicken dumplings with the spicy and sweet sauce.
Yeah. In
the China area, and then I had this drink called, pretty sure it was called the Kung Fu Master. Which
I love the name.
Which is the vodka based drink, and that one I had to kind of take it slow. it had a lot of alcohol to it.
It looks like it's kind of big. $13.50 for that one.
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good size.
All right, that was wasn't a shot.
Well, it was. I mean, it wasn't big, but it wasn't like a shot. So, but it did have a lot of alcohol content to it. I'm not sure the percentage, but I don't really look at those kind of things.
Well, they don't.
But I mean,
they're usually pretty strong. All of their Disney drinks, no doubt. And I'll tell you, I love dumplings. Those were good too.
Yeah, those were good. I'm not a dumpling fan per se, but those were really good. I mean, I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. I just haven't had them a lot.
Yeah.
But that was really good.
Pan-fried.
I was trying to do a lot of things that I didn't do in the family trip that I had in April in April at the Flower and Garden that had plenty of food there too, because I had, kids, stuff. So, I mean, I was trying to do, the adult stuff now. So with the drinks and stuff. But that was the day that I had Trader Sam's. So that was kind of a drinking day when I hit up some of that, the drinks and food and wine. So
and I see kind of one more here, Travis. You got soy glazed sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
No,
that wasn't very good.
The Swanky Swine area.
Yes, the Swanky Swine.
I love that name.
Is right there. That's a specific booth I think they have for food and wine.
I've got ribs down. I'm off tomorrow. This is Labor Day weekend. Travis and I are recording. I'm off. Yeah. Not working tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do some ribs. That's one of my. Hey, you went to Disney Springs with one of my favorite people, Jeff Opolka.
I did.
Was it just the two of you?
It was.
That is so cool. He just met up with you?
Yeah. So, like I said, Jeff's my good buddy. He's my good friend. When I know that I'm going to be there, and I've got time and stuff, I do try to kind of reach out to him and see what his, plans are if he's coming in. Because I know he goes sometimes on the weekends just for a day, or he'll do Disney Springs for a day.
He's kind of local.
Yeah.
He's a drive away.
I've met up with him before in Epcot. I met up with him before in Animal Kingdom. And we met up this time in Disney Springs.
I see.
Because I think he was still on the Silver Pass blockout, or so he couldn't get into the parks.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So you did some good ones. You got some good stuff in here, right?
We went to Gideon's. We actually rope drop Gideons.
All right.
So we were, first in line, didn't wait very long and got in pretty quick.
What's the best cookies? I definitely want. This is going to be on my must-do list. If I can get down to Disney Springs on my trip in October, I'm worried. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the chocolate chip is very good. I mean, these are big cookies. I mean, they're not like
they're huge. Yeah,
they're huge. Yeah. There's a peanut butter one that's really good.
That sounds good too. Yeah.
I've had the chocolate chip one.
I like both your choices. Two of my favorites.
I had the peanut butter cold brew, which was very good.
That sounds good too.
Yeah, and I know he got some as well. I know I've had previously like the key lime pie cookie. They have a key lime pie cookie or cake that they were doing. Maybe, I don't know if it's still going, but they had. I mean, it was good. I don't know that necessarily I have to do it every time because it's cookies. But I think I think it's worth worth doing if you're trying to do something, and if you hear all the hype about Gideon's. I think it's definitely. I mean, the cookies are very large, so I got a couple days out of my cookie, and they freeze pretty well. If you like, I actually brought some home, made it through the plane ride and everything, and lasted pretty well for a week or two in the freezer or refrigerator. And
it's funny you say that because I thought
the guy at the TSA was going to eat my cookies because he was looking at the box pretty good when it was going through the TSA. But
you gotta keep your eyes on your cookies when you're going through the airport.
And your M&Ms. They like to take my M&Ms sometimes when I get to the M&M store.
Hide those. Yeah, I listener, you're going to hear her coming up in the next couple of weeks. Nancy K. I think she said she brought home 24 Gideon's cookies to put in her freezer.
Oh, wow.
She's probably still eating off that stash. That's pretty cool. So I'm hearing that they're good. So I think I'm going to have to try that. Now, another place, I know Jeff talks about this. Did you do lunch at CityWorks?
We got drinks at CityWorks.
Oh, just drinks. All right.
We had food and that was the first time I've been in there more than 5 minutes just to meet you.
Oh,
Jock Lynn.
Oh, okay. So you had never really spent some time there. Yeah.
No, I had not.
Nice. What'd you think?
I really liked it. We had the table in the boat area that you can sit in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or I think it's a boat or plane or something.
It's a boat on the water.
So
right.
Yeah. Yep. I got some monkey drinks.
Yeah.
I did get the souvenir.
I got that. Yeah, I seen you drinking out of it.
Yeah.
That's where I put my change. My all my coins goes in the monkey head.
Oh, okay. I got it. And I still have my light up little.
You got your cube.
Nice cube.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that came with the cube too? All right.
Well, I think I got this light up cube actually, like maybe at the boathouse or Port Orleans maybe.
Still lighting up.
Yeah.
That was good.
It is still lighting up. Yep.
Monkey drinks.
We did the loaded pretzel.
Yeah, tell me what the loaded pretzel is, because that sounds. I love pretzel and I like loaded. So
it had a couple different cheeses with it. It had the pretzel, obviously this huge pretzel. I mean, it was a huge pretzel, and they've got meats and all kinds of things that go with it.
It's like a charcuterie board, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But it's centered around the pretzel is like the main,
Right.
But it's got
dipping cheese, right?
Yeah, it's got all kinds of cheeses with it and stuff. And then we did some hot wings with it. Yeah.
I'll tell you, that's my kind of food right there, Travis. When you met me, I was with Deirdre, and that's what we were eating that actually.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I know.
I'm acting like I don't know what it is, but it's all coming back to me now.
It's all coming back to me. I mean, I don't remember everything that was on it because I think it had me at it. When they brought it out, it had me at the pretzel. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
And they brought the wings out that we had too, so it was good.
You like that German stuff?
Yeah,
I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah.
Wow, Travis, I think we hit the food pretty good. That's a lot of fun stuff. Simple and easy, and but there's just so many cool things to try when you're down at Disney World. Definitely have what was on your must-do list besides food? Any other good things that you tried?
Yeah, so it was the first time I actually went into the Tiki Room at Magic Kingdom.
I remember that. Sometimes you guys surprise me. I got these people who are just super geeks.
Have been in it.
How did that happen?
I just never have thought about doing it. Like it's
eluded
also
you.
It's also in an area that I don't really venture off to a lot because it's right near the Dole Whip area, and Dole Whips aren't really my thing. So,
are you more a citrus swirl guy?
I am.
All right, we got that in common then.
Yeah, so that's the only way to go, right?
I tell you,
but it's
like I said before, I don't always go after the most popular thing.
There's two things in Magic Kingdom that I don't really venture off to.
Yeah.
Dole Whips, and everybody probably knows the other one. I don't know,
we won't sing that. We won't sing the song. Something about a
world that's small.
Small people. Yeah.
But
that's where the bad kids go when they don't misbehave at Magic Kingdom.
That's right. I should start telling my kids that.
Well, I remember when I was on the Jungle Cruise one time, they said, yeah, the bad kids go and they nail your feet into the floor.
Actually, that was one of my, favorite moments really in G3 was the Small World.
You're such a good sport. You're such a good sport
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I had it was a good time for sure. I know I I talk a lot about it, but
trash.
It's just the music and the little dolls. But really, honestly, though, my girls love it. I do it for them. Obviously, I love geeks. Everybody.
Right. Any attraction you do with 30 geeks is going to be fun, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
how about the Tiki Room? What would the Tiki Room be like if we filled it on G3?
We could.
Right?
Yeah, we could.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we could.
You might see some foreigners from the UK Isle of Wight eating a Dole Whip, what was it, upside down pineapple cake or something on the floor outside.
I
don't know if that'll ever happen again, but
yeah. It's funny because Stephanie Watson, she was kind of she kind of was telling me about the Tiki Room a little bit, the history, like she kind of gave me the backstory of it. And I was like, okay, I think I really need to kind of, I started kind of reading about it a little bit.
You like Walt, right? You like Walt Disney,
right?
Like and the history of stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, like his genius and his, how he put,
right. Sure, I do. Yeah, absolutely. You can't come on here and blaspheme Walt. Come on. So I did it, and it was really cool. It was very interesting. I did like some of the songs. I gotta kind of study up a little bit more about the songs, but it had great air
learn the words.
Though,
right. That's right. That's kind of fun.
It's we kind of have like a little, I don't know when this is going to exactly come out, but we have like this little kind of standing bet right now between the Germany grapefruit beer and the France slushy, like who's better, right? So I did a post on like to get votes and stuff, and whoever doesn't get the most votes, I'll probably end up losing. So I'll probably I have to do a Grand Marnier slush, which I had a little bit of one.
Who do you have the bet with? Who do you have the bet with?
Stephanie Watson.
All right.
And so I'm going to have to do that, and I'll have to take another ride around Small World. But if I miraculously win somehow, which I'm not going to, but it is what it is, she has to drink the grapefruit beer and then hopefully get like soaked on like Splash Mountain. She kind of doesn't like getting like soaked or wet on the ride. So that's like her ride. But I'm probably going to lose, which is fine, whatever.
Well, I'll tell you, if I was going to lose and I got a Grand Marnier slushy out of it, that's not a bad deal, actually.
Well, so the reason why is, I had a little
kind of
bit
like those.
I had a little bit of my wife got one, and it was didn't care for it.
Oh, really? All right.
No,
that's where we differ, because I think I like that better than the grapefruit beer.
Yeah.
It must be the slushy part. The Grand Marnier part is pretty good too. My only complaint is they're too small.
Yeah, that was pretty small. But I guess they have a lemonade one too.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Travis, it's no frozen lime margarita. Like,
yeah, right.
it's not.
Yeah.
It's not up in that category. Well, this is
Right.
this is so much fun. Any other like must do's that you had on your list that were new?
Not really. It was mostly just some food and lounges, and like I said, the tiki room. Got that crossed off.
Any good stories?
The only really cool story that I had was my little one. She's been kind of wanting a new like wand, because her wand is pretty worn. The bubble wand is pretty worn out. So I had gotten one for her, like first day I got it, so I didn't forget. When I was there, my mom had actually sent me a text and said, "Hey, we got a wand because Sadie was my little one, Sadie. She was over here and she was complaining about her bubble wand breaking. So I went out and bought one for her or got one for her online." And I'm like, well, I'm literally at the parks and I did the same thing. My oldest doesn't really, whatever. I mean, she just is not really into it anymore, like the bubble wand. But so I had this wand and I'm like, what do I do? Like, I'm not going to bring her two because, she doesn't need to. And I thought about just bringing it home and then just waiting and giving it to her. But I didn't have a whole bunch of space in my carry-on, because I just had a carry-on. I just went up to a family and I said, I have a wand. I told them the story, and the little girl got pretty excited, and I just gave her the wand.
Oh, wow.
So
I'm not surprised, Travis. You're pretty generous. You're pretty good to people. How old was she?
She was 4, and her name was Lizzie.
Okay.
She said that it was the best day ever, which I don't know about all that. But,
wow.
I'm like, well, if this is the best day, tomorrow will be even better. Don't worry.
Well, Disney World's kind of a magical place. You made her day for sure.
Well,
that's nice.
It just happened by chance, just.
Remember in the day when we had fast passes and we had the paper ones, you could hand them off to people if you couldn't use them, and people would be like, they get so excited. That's fun.
That is fun. Yeah.
Well done, my friend. That is
thank you.
Really cool. I love making it's fun to see little kids light up.
I'm a dad. I kind of know, and
that was good of you.
I know it all adds up, and I just figured, hey, I have something. I don't technically need it for sure. I mean, I don't, because and I just figured that they would just help them out and make their day, and just kind of whatever. So all good.
Well, this was a time when the fireworks really just started up. I see you went to Happily Ever After.
I did.
Is it still good? It must be. You went 3 out of 4 nights.
It's amazing. I'm trying to figure out how I can get Disney to bring it back after the 50th.
All right. Yeah, they're going to mix it. They're going to change it up, right?
Well, they're not ever bringing it back after the 29th of September.
It really hasn't been that long.
No, it did not get a fair shake at all. I mean, because the parks were closed, and then they did.
Because Wishes was for so long, remember? Years and years, as far as I can remember.
Right. And then, the closure, and then they didn't bring fireworks back.
Seems like only a couple of years. Time. Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. So
it's a crazy show. Is it still as long and...
Yeah, it's probably about
complex.
20 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much going on,
amazing.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing between the fireworks and the
So they didn't light up at all, right?
No, I got the whole show when I was there. The projections, fireworks, everything.
Very good. Good to know.
Even Tinkerbell flew.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
And that's great. That's all. I mean, that's when you start to know things are getting back to some normalcy. I love it.
It's an amazing show.
So you're going for the 50th. Who's going? Are you going that first, like October 1st?
Yeah, the 28th through the 3rd.
September 28th through 3rd. All right. You're going to be there?
Yeah.
What's going to be going on for the 50th?
We're going to be morning drinking with Andy Judy on the 30th at Hollywood Studios at Olga's. I don't know.
You got a reservation?
There, actually, you might want to edit that. I'm not sure. Well, she does, and she's invited me, and I've accepted.
Very cool.
So we're going to join her, but there's going to be some geeks down there for sure. Her and Ken.
Are you going solo again?
I've got. I'm going to have some geeks down there.
All right.
Sure.
No, yeah.
I have my friend Ben. He sometimes will go with me, but he can't really do the mask very well because of his asthma.
Okay.
Plus, he's still kind of, a little bit about the COVID and everything going a little bit
Sure.
But so I'm hoping to get him back in the, hopefully next year maybe.
Where are you staying this time?
I'm actually staying at the B Resort Spa next to Disney Springs.
Oh, okay. I stayed there
Yeah.
a long time ago before it was the B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's they used to call them the Downtown Disney. How do they call them that one? Is there a name for those hotels now?
Yeah, it's like
they're not the Disney Springs hotels.
No, it's like I don't know, International Drive or whatever it is, or
no, it's technically on property too. So,
well, I don't know.
Right?
It is. It's like
the B. I'd love to
Disney Springs.
Love to hear what you think of it once you're. It got hit by one of the hurricanes that came through and knocked it out a little bit. They had to take it down, and yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, I mean, not knocked down, but
right.
A lot of the windows were damaged. I think.
Oh, okay.
Years ago.
Yeah, I'm excited to stay there. I got a pretty good rate.
Deal.
I feel like, and
for sure. All right.
Yeah, so I'll be at Epcot on the 1st, Magic Kingdom on the 2nd, and my Ratatouille AP preview ride on September 28th.
That's the big.
Yeah.
That's the big one. Is there anything? Kind of. It's funny. I've not really. What are they doing for the 50th? I guess.
They're celebrating it for 18 months.
Yeah. Is there? What are the highlights of 50 years at?
Well, I mean,
celebration.
They're opening a new ride, Ratatouille. They're opening Space 220, I hear, September 20th.
Remember that year they did the Year of the Million Dreams? That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe the Genie Plus will be going by then. I'm not sure. Maybe.
They're saying the fall. October's the fall.
Yeah, maybe.
You'd think they'd want to time it for that for sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, maybe those programmers are not getting much sleep right now and working weekends
maybe,
to try to make it on time. Wow, but, Travis. Well, I'm sure we'll be. You always send us lots of video when you're down there and pictures, and I know you'll. I want some Geek Meet pickups. I want some Geek Meet pictures.
Yeah, we'll have some for sure. Definitely. Yeah, we have like a little group that we started for the 50th. That's the geeks are going to be in. Stephanie had started that, and we have
awesome.
Kind of some potential meetup, some potential plans. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Well, no, I almost forgot. I got to congratulate you kind of officially on the podcast for your Ohio Geek Meet, which was really successful. I know everyone had a great time that was there, and you put it together. I really wish I could have been there. You know what my situation was, but you guys just, I don't know. It's always special. You made the trip out to Albany that time a couple of years ago too, and that was your first experience. Sounds like you're enjoying meeting up other listeners for sure.
I do. I appreciate that. The Ohio meetup, it was just something that I knew we had a lot of Ohio geeks, or I felt like we did. We had a pretty good, enough to make a meetup worthwhile. And, I just said, we just should do it. We should just do it. I just started messaging people. I started a little thing, and, I try to get ideas of where people lived and then kind of base it around that. And then maybe I kind of struggled with trying to pick like the perfect date where everybody could go, but I just had to go with the date. And
that is challenging.
We had a really good turn. Yeah, we had a really good turnout. It was super good. I got to meet some people for the first time that I hadn't met yet, and it was really fun, and it meant a lot to me to be able to do that, and just everybody had a really good time, and we all were just talked and had a casual time that we've had met already before.
That's the thing, right?
It's natural.
So true.
And yeah, and
Disney people are the best.
And I do. I know. The friendships mean a lot to me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're something else, Travis. You are something else.
You could say that. Yep. You could say that.
You're a good guy. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Appreciate it.
Well, I can't wait to see all the fun. I'm going to be there the week after you guys. So I'll keep the party going.
Yeah, there you go.
We got a lot. We're going to have a lot of people down in the parks. I think this is a little bit of a lull maybe between now and the 50th. People are holding off.
Yeah,
let the weather cool down a little bit, and start running around those parks like we love to do. Well, thanks again for coming on the show, Travis. Thanks for meeting up with me every week on Wednesdays. I
appreciate you, man.
And all you do.
I appreciate you asking me, and anytime they ask me, I'm very humbled and blessed.
You had a good suggestion. Maybe we'll do a roundtable because we'll have, I don't know, we'll see. We'll have a lot of people that are going to be down there, and it might be fun to do a 50th celebration roundtable too when you guys are all back.
Yep. Who knows? You might see a video of me on Small World. Who knows, right?
I wouldn't be surprised. I know.
Or Tower.
I know how much you love it.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Well, I know you're going to stay in touch. Thanks for being such a good pal, Travis. And
you too, man. I appreciate you.
We will be talking. I'll talk to you next week. All right.
Yes, sir.
Have a good week. Have a nice Labor Day weekend.
You too. Enjoy it.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
It's always great talking with my good friend Travis, a super geek for sure. He got a little emotional there when he talked about meeting up with geeks, what we call a geek meet. You can tell how much we mean to each other. We've got a special, special community here on the podcast, and Travis is one of those special people. What about Lorelei and that intro? My gosh, that was great. Now, if Lorelei, who is a kindergartner, can do an intro so great, well, I challenge you to do one as cute as that. Maybe my buddy James could do one as cute as Lorelei because they both are so adorable. But I'd love to have you try. We'd love to have some more geekin' intros. You can create one for us. It's easy. Just get on your phone like a kindergartner can. Record an intro. I don't know if you got a funny joke like Lorelei, but that would be cool too. Or you could just tell us your name, where you're from, and a fun fact about yourself that relates to Disney World, and that you love to go geeking on Walt Disney World with Curtis and the whole geeking family. Email those to me, kurt.stone@geekinonww.com. Thanks everyone for being a Patreon supporter. Those of you that pledge a monthly donation to our show every month, I appreciate it so much. I just put out another bonus recording from the Albany meetup, the Jeopardy game. Yeah, I lost on Jeopardy. Wasn't that a Weird Al Yankovic parody that was done years ago? That was kept going through my mind as I was thinking about the fun we had at the Albany Geek Meet, playing a bunch of games. I just got that out to all my Patreon listeners. Get a bonus episode just about every single week. Sometimes it's our Zoom calls. Sometimes I also put some of my thoughts about the podcast, what's going on, some of the back in the studio happenings, what's going on in my world. And I call that my coffee walk because I'm walking around my neighborhood here, and I'll be going down to Disney World in just 3 weeks. I'll be bringing my recorder down there, and I'll be doing the coffee walk, giving you all the details of my trip as it occurs the next day, walking through that resort. I'll be down at the Coronado Springs in the tower. So look for those recordings coming out into the Patreon feed in the coming months. And again, thank you so much for supporting me. Go to patreon.com/geekinonww if you'd like to make a pledge to the podcast. Yeah, October 8th through the 12th, I'll be down at Disney World. Getting excited. I'm getting all the details from my buddy John. We're going to have a reception at the resort when we arrive on Friday, but I'll try to do Magic Kingdom that night and the fireworks. So if you're down there, I'd love to see you. October 9th, come meet me at the Mexican Pavilion around 10:30, 11 a.m. Have some nachos and frozen lime margaritas. Hang around World Showcase on Saturday, October 9th. I'll be in Animal Kingdom in the morning, October 10th. And then I'll be over to Epcot. I've got a park hopper, so I'm going to come back to Epcot. I know we got a little Facebook Messenger group going on for people that are going to be there. If you're going to be there, let me know. I'll get you in that group. I'd love to meet you if you're going to be down there. And then I have a full day in Hollywood Studios on October 11th. Fly home on the 12th. But I'm also getting ready for the Grand Geekin' Gathering 2022. As you heard, the weekend is February 3rd through the 6th. That's kind of the official dates. That's Thursday through Sunday. Animal Kingdom on Thursday. Friday's Hollywood Studios. Saturday, Magic Kingdom. Epcot, the big meetup. Try to get that big picture of the whole crew. Boy, I'm really hoping for 100 geeks to be there. I'm coming in on Wednesday the 2nd, and then I'm not leaving till, the Wednesday? That would be the 9th. We do have a private Facebook group. Get into that group. Ask to be a member of that to keep up on all the details and the planning going on for the Grand Geekin' Gathering 2022. The theme is going to be this year, the geeks are back in town. I've got a little surprise I'm working on. I got a couple of surprises I'm working on, but one I'm working on right now. And I know all of my friends and geeks they're so great in planning. So we're going to have lots of fun activities, some games and giveaways. Before you know it, it'll be February 2022. Lots of you guys are planning your trips. Thanks for booking with Mom and Judy, travelandtiaras@gmail.com. They really appreciate you and your business sharing those trips with us. Thank you so much. We're committed to helping you enjoy your Disney World vacations. Just reach out to them or me if you'd like to talk about your trips, or you'd like to come on and share your fun Walt Disney World trip adventures with the rest of the Geekin' family. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us this week and every single day. We appreciate you listening and geeking with us all throughout the week. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.